What is up, my flawlessly kings and queens? Welcome back to my channel. As you guys can see by the title, we got your girl Queen Naja back in the clique today, you guys. And we also got your boy, oh Lord, Chrissails back in the clique today, you guys. Now, I'm just going to say Chrissails is most definitely starting to become the marketing genius, okay?
I see what you did there. I know.
Why in the hell did he think it was such a great idea to write a song saying this? I'm sorry. Now, this song is on iTunes, and I'm not going to lie, it's kind of slap. I will tell you that. But I think it's just absolutely disrespectful, considering the fact that your ex-wife, Queen Naja, is in a relationship with Clarence NYC, as if it's not bad enough that you literally dropped a bomb on us last week. You want to still drag it and take it a step further. I am thinking this man is behind on his rent. He like, you know what? You on a stage as Summer Jam. Let me try to get up on that stage with you, because I'm not understanding, because the math is not mathing. The coins need to come up. So why not come up off of my ex name? This is getting ridiculous, okay? Point blank period. This is getting ridiculous. If you guys want to hear that song, make sure you guys go over to my Instagram at CCBadBBW, 2 W's, because this right here is just starting to get super freaking messy. And I think he needs to grow up and stop being childish. Now, Queen Naja wrote a tweet the other day and it said, "A happy person has no time to attempt to sabotage other people.
Call your mama, period. Got me over here tight, excuse me, what?
I don't know, y'all. Y'all let me know in the comments below what y'all feel about this situation. Do y'all feel like he's definitely being messy, or do you really genuinely think that he is trying to continue to come up off of Queen Naja's name and just be petty? All right, I just think that he's not genuine with the I'm sorry. He's just trying to find a way to break the internet and just get the people talking, and that's what we did today. So y'all already know I make my reservations. Y'all know we most definitely talked about it. Next in the clique, we got Jaden Alexis back in the clique today, you guys, and it looks like she responded to that exposure that happened yesterday when it came to Blueface definitely just exploiting her while she was intoxicated, and she said, "Laughing my effing A off."
Wait a minute. Wow.
So clearly she don't care. She just think it was funny and drinking some water to sober up. But yeah, we just gonna pray for her, because I guess him having you laid out on the floor in your Huggies diaper was definitely a gag for you. But to us, you going outside, sis. You should not be letting this man play with you like that. Now, click, she also definitely responded to her peeing outside when she was partying with Blueface. If you ain't pee outside, y'all ain't have fun for real. Lighten up. By the way, I definitely hate the internet. I mean, I most definitely do see the similarities, but y'all gonna stop playing with Jaden Alexis, okay? Like, we gonna give her the same treatment that we done gave Chrisean Rock. I will say that. However, I'm more so disappointed in her, because I feel like you have been quiet behind the scenes, and it's like every time he wanna try to play with Chrisean Rock, she always wanna come back in the scene and is okay with being the last resort, because Chrisean Rock don't wanna be bothered with Blueface. And just like I said about Chrisean Rock, when she was definitely letting him do the same thing that he did to her, you gotta want more for yourself, babes. You cannot be sitting here out here looking like this. You looking crazy. You sitting here laughing like this is cute, this is fun, and then years from now, your kids is gonna go on the internet and they're gonna see that video.
Call your mama, period.
Now, like I always say, y'all already know how I am, strong in prayers. So definitely gonna pray that she definitely stop playing herself and allowing this man to continue to dog walk all over her. Point blank period. 10 years of being a bimbo. 10 years of nothing. Lies, cheats, and abuse. Girl, goodbye. Okay? Now, click, if y'all don't remember this video I posted in my video the other day with her being upset and someone caught them outside of a restaurant arguing. She was upset because of this girl that Blueface liked her picture, and she definitely posted this message thread that had a blue heart, as you know, indication that she's definitely talking to Blueface, but she didn't show the conversation. Then in the caption it says, "I put the P in pretty and you put the P in pressed."
Oh my God, corny. Lame, boo. Tomato, tomato, tomato. I'm throwing tomatoes.
Now, I don't really know exactly what these girls see in this man besides the fact that he may have a long schlong. But at the end of the day, it is not worth it because he's absolutely disrespectful. And these girls need to put some respect on their name and stop trying to compete with each other because neither one of y'all are going to get him to yourself. So I really just find it really funny how she literally is trying to stick beside this man, considering the fact that you ain't got to only worry about Chrisean Rock, babe. You got to worry about every other girl. And now you got girls talking about your press. Like, girl, you just going out really sad, okay? Now, I hate to compare because you cannot compare at all. However, what I will say is I've been seeing a lot of people saying, yo, this is crazy. Flawlessly, you are biased. I can't believe that you're doing it. This Instagram page is super biased to all these girls and blah, 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 blah. Shut the up. Because first things first, when Chrisean Rock was allowing this man to do the same thing, I was talking my and guess what? I'm going to still talk my I've been doing it. Y'all already know I make my reservation. Y'all know we always most definitely going to talk about it. If you don't like it, like I said, it's simple. You could just unfollow and keep it moving. But one thing about me is I'm going to keep it real. If I feel like a woman is downgrading and she's playing herself and degrading herself, I want to see better for all these females. It's not just about Chrisean Rock. It's not just about Jaden Alexis. But this is a real life situation. Girls are really going through this in real life and I don't like to see it. I have a daughter. I don't know about y'all. But if you are a mother to a child, any child, boy or girl, you don't want to see your child getting played by nobody. You understand? So if I have a platform where I can speak about it and I don't want to see nobody else going through the same thing and thinking that this is real love and this is how you should be treated, I'm going to make sure I speak up. So no, I don't think that Chrisean Rock should most definitely go back to Blueface at all. But what I will say is she's definitely way much more in a better position than Jaden Alexis because now I will say this. I don't like the way that Chrisean Rock came up and people know her from fighting and getting into this toxic relationship and abuse with Blueface. But what I will say is she's around real celebrities right now. She got actual motion, okay? Like people are literally all up on her. Let's talk about DougieB. Matter of fact, let's put Chrisean Rock back in the click today, you guys, because I really want to show y'all how she got so much love simply because of who she is. Unfortunately, nobody ever thought about this idea of really being their self and showing their toxic relationship. She did, and that gave her clout. However, she's in a better position because she financially could take care of herself rather than sitting in an apartment allowing your disrespectful baby father to take care of you. I mean, do you see the amount of love this girl got? I mean, Jesus Christ, she definitely has motion. And while we all may not have approved or liked the way that she came up in this industry to become a celebrity, I always say it is not how you start, it is how you finish. And I'm all here for the positive changes and the glow up. And I honestly hope that she definitely keep this up and do not fall for Blueface fake text threads and trying to get her back into that little circle. I definitely think that she needs to stay strong and realize that she got a lot of people supporting her and most definitely rooting for her. But let's get straight back to Dougie Fresh because yesterday he was all up on Chrisean Rock. You can see how uncomfortable she was. Now, I really thought that was very cringy because it's like, first of all, you don't know her and you just putting your arms around her. That's very uncomfortable. It's very disrespectful. And you can see Chrisean Rock, a person from her team in the background saying, yo, get your hands up off of her. But I'm glad she spoke up. I just think that a lot of people be doing too much. You just can't go up to somebody just because you see them on the internet and you're in the industry and you just think that you can just put your hands around them and touch them. It's called personal space and respect.
Call your mama, period. Got me over here tight, excuse me, what?
I mean, especially at the fact that she said, nah, move back, I'm good, and you still all up on her. Y'all let me know in the comments below what y'all feel about this situation. Don't y'all think he was definitely overreacting and doing too much, being super thirsty? Ew. Next in the click, we got Cardi B. Back in the click today, you guys. Now, I put Cardi B in the click because my girl has been collabing and really showing a lot of female artists a lot of love lately. And what I will say is that we didn't talk about her being on Put It On the Floor again with Lotto. I definitely am feeling her lyrics. I think she killed it. By the way, she definitely showed some love and shout out to Chrisean Rock at Summer Jam. Yes, now I definitely love that. Chrisean definitely responded back and said shout out to Cardi B. I am definitely here for the women empowerment and definitely them lifting Chrisean up while she is pregnant and showing her mad love, loving that. Okay, honey, period. But let's get straight into Akbar V. Back in the click today, you guys. And y'all know when Akbar is in the click, you know it's always going to be some negative drama. Sorry, not sorry.
Call your mama, period.
Now, click, before we get into the drama, I will like to say this. I definitely think that Akbar is a beautiful woman, and I think that her music is very good. However, what I will say, some of her music, I'm not going to say all of them. Let's keep it real on the click now. However, what I will say is that a lot of her talent and her music gets overshadowed by a lot of her drama that she caused on herself. Most times people talk about Akbar is definitely over some controversial conversations, and that's not a good look, especially if you are calling yourself the Queen of Atlanta and you are an artist, right? Like, you don't want people to look at you in that way, but you constantly cause these issues. Now, speaking on these issues, let's talk about the fact that after Put It On the Floor Again was dropped, and she literally said, you need a speech class before you read off that paper to recite what they wrote you, ninja.
Mind your business. Mind your business. I don't understand why you even did this to yourself. This made you look so stupid.
Then got the nerve to say, B can't even listen to music they think is something. Think what you want, I ain't clearing ish up. Then she says, I'ma turn my mentions off and keep pushing. Y'all not about to run my battery dead. You a lie.
Girl, bye.
Now, click, if it's one thing I really dislike is a throwing rocks and hiding your hand type of like, I really dislike that. Akbar does this all the time and get upset when people start coming for her and she receive all this backlash because Cardi never said anything to you. You can front all you want. We know you're talking about Cardi, period. And I'm very glad that Cardi B never responded to her because she did it in the past and Akbar got a lot of clout from it. She was in the blogs with the back and forth between Cardi B. And sis, you're not eating off a Cardi B table, okay? No more. It's just, oh, you're not getting no food off of her plate. You got to find your own way and stop being messy. Period. Now, maybe you should invest into a PR team and maybe they can help you shut the up because that's starting to get annoying at this point. Like, you're talking to yourself. You got imaginary smoke. Y'all let me know in the comments below what y'all feel about this situation in the comments below. I'd love to know your thoughts, but let's go to next in the click. We got Nicki Minaj back in the click today, you guys. And as we always talk about when it comes to female artists, I definitely want to give recognition to the queen because she definitely has also been collabing with a lot of female artists, which in theory, everybody always talk about how she is selfish and all these other things. And what I will say is
that was a lie.
Because it looked like Princess Diana has made it to the top 5 Billboard 100. And she's definitely helped boost Ice Spice's career. I will tell you that in my opinion. And also Pound Town 2. Sexy Red earns her first ever charting single on the Hot 100 chart. So Nicki definitely do help these females grow in this industry. And also, it looks like she dropped a bomb on everybody today. Trending on Twitter with 23K tweets, Nicki Minaj is coming. Now, she let everybody know that her album is coming October 20th, 2023. And she said the album.
I love you.
Yes, Click. Now, it has been a little minute since she dropped her last album, and she has never had a flop album, so I'm definitely excited for this album. All her music always slaps, and she's definitely an incredible artist. Y'all let me know in the comments below, are y'all ready for Nicki Minaj's new album? Also, let me know in the comments below what y'all feel about everything we talked about in the Click today. That is all I got for this Click News. Definitely stay tuned for the next one. If you guys are new, make sure you guys are smashing that like button, hitting that subscribe, and do not forget to turn that post notification bell on so you can be notified when I drop the Click News. Also, Click, don't forget to go to my Instagram and follow me on Instagram, because most likely a lot of the things we talk about in the Click, it will always be posted on my Instagram first. Now, y'all already know I made my reservations, and y'all know we most definitely talked about it. If nobody told you that they love you today, just know that I love you, and I'll see you guys in the next upload. Bye!